Et coucou. J'espère que ça va bien. Oh, déjà du monde dans le chat. Coucou Nausicaa, coucou Shiro. Donc ce soir on va terminer Chicken Police. Oh, pas mal. Oui, on va terminer Chicken Police. Donc on peut voir que j'ai une nouvelle transition du coup entre les scènes. Coucou Lilou. Voilà. Il y a le son qui a sauté un petit peu. J'espère que tout va bien. Ok, bon, je vais arrêter la musique. On va voir déjà si le jeu se charge. Et oui, plein de nouvelles choses en fait sur le stream. J'ai oublié d'en parler. Ouais, c'est un fond noir maintenant. Et j'affiche le chat aussi. Ah, votre connexion ne suit pas. Ah oui, du coup, probablement que Twitch ne rencode pas. Ouais, donc il n'y a pas grand chose que je peux faire malheureusement. Je vais arrêter la musique. Donc peut-être que avec le jeu ça me passera mieux. Hop, hop. Donc peut-être un petit résumé des épisodes précédents. Donc nous sommes un enquêteur poulet. Ah, Twitch a pas mal de monde ce soir, c'est pas réencodé dans des résolutions plus basses. Ouais, du coup, effectivement. Alors par contre, effectivement, quand j'affiche le jeu, l'affichage du chat n'est pas fameux. Ce sera peut-être quelque chose qu'il faudra que je fixe la prochaine fois. Ouais, du coup, vous avez le 1080p 60 fps. Vous arrive avec le gros bitrate que j'ai mis, quoi. Donc ouais, on est un... Ce serait rigolo avec des couleurs qui changent. Quoi donc pour le chat? Ouais, du coup, on est un inspecteur poulet, donc c'est un jeu qui est très Fury. On a mis à jour... Alors tout a commencé par une histoire de harcèlement envers un personnage qui s'appelle Natasha. Et on a mis à jour une sorte de grosse conspiration où en fait le mari de Natasha est un mafieux, mais en fait il a été remplacé par son frère jumeau. Voilà. Je sais que je résume très très mal. Coucou Noumi. Ah là là. Bonsoir mon poulet. Ouais, je résume très très mal, mais dans l'idée, grosse conspiration, une personne remplacée par son frère jumeau, nous qui sommes au milieu, on a failli se faire assassiner plusieurs fois, on s'est fait tirer dessus, on a été enfermé dans un bateau en feu, bref, c'est un jour de l'an très classique apparemment. Nous allons continuer ça. Alors, nous venions juste d'avoir les révélations sur le fameux complot.
Look, Sonny, I think if we go now, there's no turning back. Not today, at least. So, are you ready? I'm still thinking about it, Marty.
Donc en principe, d'après l'estimation de Shiro, on devrait avoir encore 1 heure de jeu avant le dénouement. De toute façon, on sent qu'on n'est pas très loin du dénouement. Hein. Le gros du plot a été dévoilé.
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team. What is it?
You, Lewis, you don't stutter anymore.
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter, not even a little.
Oh, I must be exhausted. It happens sometimes.
And it's back.
So, thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Maybe the last one.
Oui, il est louche. Il est très louche, ce Lewis.
Hey, Sonny. Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
C'est vrai qu'il est cute.
Pardon?
Nothing. Nothing.
Ok.
You remember that case with the goat?
Which one?
When that demented wolf devoured the kids of a young goat mother, and in revenge, she cut open his stomach and filled
Il n'est
it
pas
with
très
rock.
convivial. Hein.
Do I remember?
Oui, c'est probablement Lewis le tueur.
Hell, that was a slaughterhouse. As far as I know, she even took the remains of the kids with her. But how did that come to mind?
This was that shop. The goat mother was running it. They found the dead wolf in here.
This? This one exactly?
Yeah, before it was closed down, when there was still some life here. Not even that now, just the void.
Yeah. Spooky place, that's for sure.
Still, I love to live here.
Sonny, you're creepy.
Indeed.
I never thought I'd ever look at this place and think of it as home.
Life's weird, isn't it? I didn't think that after what I did to you, we'd work together again.
You mean when you shot me?
Ah, on va peut-être savoir pourquoi il lui a tiré dessus.
You know I had my reasons, Sonny.
Yeah. Have I ever, apologized?
I don't think so.
Then let's leave it that way.
Hey, I apologize for shooting you, Boss Bird.
That's okay, Marty. It happens even to the best of friends.
I'll remember what you've just said, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah? Well, don't try to take advantage of it.
Who, me? What do you think of me?
Donc le fameux hôtel Atlas qui appartient à Lewis.
Did you forget anything, Sonny?
No, I just thought I'd take a look. Might be the last time I see it.
You becoming sentimental?
Who knows? Maybe I am.
Oh, that's cute.
Should I say it?
I know, Sonny. I can still get out.
But you won't.
On the beak.
Thanks, pal.
Forget about it. I'd be bored
Thanks,
to death
Paul. Oh mon
otherwise.
dieu. Ah, ces jeux de mots. Et ok, du coup, on est revenu ici, mais pourquoi donc faire? On parlait à Marty.
You know, pulling the trigger was the toughest decision of my life.
You mean when you shot me?
Yeah,
But it wasn't hard, because you thought you'd kill me.
not at all, Sonny. I knew you'd survive. I wanted it to be a permanent injury and hurt like clucking hell. But I knew that everything would change from then on.
That something was gonna break between us?
C'est ce qui se produit généralement quand on tire sur les gens. Il y a quelque chose qui peut...
Yeah,
Ça peut être mal pris.
it's never gonna be the same either. With that shot, I also gunned down who I was, you know?
It really did hurt like hell.
I know.
I almost bled to death.
Almost was the goal.
And? Did you manage to forgive me since then?
Well, what hurt me wasn't what you did. I mean, of course it did, but what hurt the most was you not trusting me. That you didn't believe me.
Not until you pulled the trigger. At that moment, I knew you were right. Ah, Cluck.
Yeah, Cluck. All right, enough sentimental crap. We have an insane rat waiting to be put behind bars, and a woman you gotta get.
What?
Come on, Sonny. Even a blind bat can see it.
Oh well, Cluck again.
Yep.
Succès débloqué. Donc j'imagine qu'on a un nouveau lieu. On peut aller à la résidence des Wessler. Je dirais que nous allons aller à la résidence des Wessler et voir comment tout ceci progresse.
The sun was shining. And all the
Et
ducks
j'ai
were in a
oublié de
row.
passer en plein écran.
I felt ready. The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid out on the table. I just needed to piece them all together. A revealing glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer. I knew we were in the right place. I knew it was nearly over. Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain? Well, if you don't know where to go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong? Here I am, Natasha. I hope you're waiting for me.
Et oui, des chouettes transitions entre scènes, je m'en lasse pas, les petites fleurs, les petits machins, c'est rigolo. Whoosh. Whoosh. Bref. Ah, ça a été particulièrement painful pour faire cette transition, mine de rien.
Furry gods. I knew he was rich, but wow.
On croirait qu'en 2021, ce serait simple d'animer du SVG et d'en extraire une vidéo avec de la transparence. Mais que nenni. En tout cas, avec des logiciels libres, que nenni.
Half the city is in his
J'ai pas trouvé vraiment de logiciel pro pour le faire non
the
plus.
Council of 12.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Ça me faisait un peu mal d'apprendre des gros trucs comme After Effects juste pour animer un SVG. Surtout que bon, ça consistait simplement à la faire tourner.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us. And Natasha too, I hope.
You hope?
Beaucoup de sel. Ouais, parce qu'au final, c'est ouais, j'ai fait directement une page web avec une animation CSS en fait, que j'ai enregistré avec Streamlabs, avec une sorte de fond vert pour pouvoir mettre une chroma key dans FFmpeg et générer un WebM avec de la transparence. Ouais. Ah, et j'ai failli reconvertir le WebM en GIF, mais en fait le GIF était vachement plus gros, donc j'ai gardé le WebM. Absolument ignoble, n'est-ce pas? Tout ça pour 4 fleurs qui tournent, quoi. Ça a pris une demi-journée. Rien que trouver comment configurer FFmpeg avec les chroma keys. C'est Shiro qui a trouvé l'idée à la base, puisque moi je voulais vraiment faire de la transparence dès la production de la première vidéo. Mais genre enregistrer ton browser avec de la transparence, apparemment c'est... Enfin, j'ai pas trouvé comment faire.
Lovely prospects, huh?
Et oui, les WebM avec transparence ne bénéficient pas d'accélération matérielle pour une raison un peu
I've had
inconnue.
worse.
Really?
Effectivement, c'est une jolie petite maison. J'avoue que... Oui. Oui.
What the hell is it? Water tower? Turret? A frickin' lighthouse?
I think it's a monument to an enormous ego, Marty.
Ah bah effectivement, hein, si à 50 ans t'as pas une tour dans ton jardin, t'as pas une tour dans ton jardin, quoi.
Or he just has
A priori, OBS permet d'enregistrer des applis avec de la transparence, mais je sais pas si dans un format qui supporte la transparence. Donc c'est bien que dans des scènes en fait. Ouais. Alors j'avoue que c'est une galère juste pour faire un peu de transparence, quoi. Mais bon. Donc il y a une immense tour dans le jardin, il y a un petit manoir.
Or a grand palace?
or a small city.
Well, if it comes to hide and seek, Old Westler will have an advantage.
A serious.
Oui, Emilia. Vous me dites s'il y a besoin que je refasse un petit récapitulatif. Tu as trouvé la tour de la Horny Jail.
Oh, this place has its own greenhouse. What do you think's inside?
100% humidity and unbearable heat.
Oh, not like that. Could they be growing rarities in there?
Or maybe some chicken-eating giant flower monsters.
What? Oh, you just made that up, right? Nah, I'm sure there's no such thing.
Ah oui, carrément.
Huh, one of Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
Wessler's ancestors were poor cobblers. More likely, this represents what he thinks of himself.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Vous seriez surpris. Je reviens, mon plateau repas arrive. À plus.
Eben was planning to leave the underworld.
When his twin brother tore out his tongue, poked out his eye, killed him, and took his place?
Yeah.
Kuro, t'as préparé quelque chose, j'espère. C'est-à-dire... Ah, bah non, il est pas ici.
Hey, not so fast, chickens.
Not so fast.
Please excuse my partner. He didn't mean to be rude, it's just his terrible habits, as you may already know.
Oui, puisque vous nous avez même tiré dessus, a priori.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in.
Funny, I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had some guns with them? Tommy guns?
Oh yeah, now I remember. The two suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces. Twice.
Exactly.
Oh, what are you doing here, chickens? Would you like us to finish what we started?
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so horny.
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Isn't that right, Gabriel? Oh, get the hell out of our sight while there are still feathers on your skin, chickens.
Easy, pal. We're not even here anymore. Until next time, boys.
Ok, des sbires.
This must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
Well, let's get the big guns out and kick the door down.
No need for that, Marty. We'll wait until they invite us in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns. But I hope it won't come to that.
Oh, my trigger finger's itching, Sonny. Someone's gotta pay.
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna pay.
Yeah, just don't let it be us.
Ah oui, c'est mignon à l'intérieur.
It's like the vegetation's trying to suffocate these beautiful walls.
Maybe it will. Maybe in 100 years, nothing will be here but plants. An endless, planet-sized jungle.
That's quite a dark thought.
Yeah, it is.
Ok, nous avons Olivia.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, Olivia. Sweet.
Get lost.
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now, if you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Alors là, c'est le moment parfait pour un flashback, pour montrer qu'en fait, non, ils savent pas vraiment ce qu'ils font.
Martin,
Huh?
don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Do you mean Natasha? Please calm down, miss. We have to talk to Mr. Wessler and Miss Katsenko.
You really don't understand, do you?
What do they not understand, Olivia? So, what is it exactly that our guests don't understand?
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. McChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Thank you, Miss Kitsenko.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this. Call me Natasha.
We know what we do here, première phrase de problème.
Please, Natasha, can we talk to you in private?
Martin?
It's all right, Olivia. These gentlemen are my friends.
Yes, Miss Katzenko.
Du coup en privé, donc je peux lui parler.
The truth is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
You commissioned us, Natasha, and we barely escaped with our combs intact.
So you know who left the threats?
Oh, we know much more than that, Natasha. We even know where you used to work. We talked to Madame Zavas.
Wild gods!
Why didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things, that she used to be an escort?
Along with Molly?
So you know.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all of this was a trap.
Believe me, I tried to handle things the least painfully I could. You weren't even supposed to know.
A lot shouldn't have happened. Poor Deborah shouldn't have had to die.
Dear sweet Deborah.
Cold, stiff Deborah.
Please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
You cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
I don't know, Natasha.
Please, Sonny, tell me, what is going on?
You have to know, right?
Please.
Excuse me for making you wait, detectives. I'm having a rough morning after a long night.
Is that so? Our night was also kinda long.
To put it mildly.
I was just telling the gentlemen that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
Oh, honey, no need for that. My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Then this way, please.
You just stay here, my darling. I'm sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Putain, j'espère qu'on va lui botter le cul.
Yes, dear. Whatever you like.
Please, follow me, gents.
Lead on, Wessler. So long, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
Du coup, nous devons aller, bon, j'imagine par les escaliers.
This estate is rather impressive, Mr. Wessler.
Well, thank you.
I suppose it took years and years of cumbersome work to build it.
Yeah. As you say, Mr. Featherland, I'm rather proud of it.
You should be. Whoever built this place has a reason to be proud of
La
himself.
musique s'emballe.
Are you trying to say something?
No, just thinking aloud.
Je sens qu'ils vont le contrarier. On va quand même pas fouiller comme ça.
Do you keep a revolver in your
bah
bedroom?
Yeah, a bad habit. One who has a lot to lose has a lot to fear.
I agree.
Yeah, would you like a drink? This is a rather rare brandy. It lifts the spirits, if I may be so, poetic.
Really? Tempting, but I need to keep a clear head, Mr. Wessler.
Yeah, I've heard you don't despise a good vintage.
And I've heard you don't despise murder, Wessler. By the way, you've heard right. But everything has its place and time. Drinks, guns, dead bodies, and the truth.
Yeah, I see you're in a poetic mood as well.
More like prophetic.
And that's not a good sign.
Yeah. Are you trying to intimidate me?
No, that's not how we do business. We're gentlemen.
I really hope so.
Ok. Ah. Farewell from Falls.
Impressive bed. Looks cozy.
Sure is better than a cell.
That's right, Marty.
I'm not sure I understand, gentlemen.
We'll see about that.
Ok, bon, ça va nulle part. On va commencer à discuter.
So, what do you want to know? I've heard you've been through a rather eventful few days.
Oh, you have rather good informants.
Yeah, that's true. I should tell you, I see and hear everything that happens in the city. And you are exceptionally resilient. No offense.
None taken. But tell me, are we gonna flatter each other for a long time, or are we finally done with the courting?
Straight to the point. I like it. Yeah, so let's continue like that, shall we? What do you want? How dare you intrude upon me in my own house?
Oh, forgive us. Our moral compass has been confused a little bit after someone tried to kill us several times in the last 48 hours. With fire, with machine guns. I could go on.
And while we're at it, you could answer some of our questions. If you've nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
And then we'll just leave you alone.
All right. I'll go along with your childish little game. I would have had a long and tedious day ahead of me anyway. So, can we start?
With pleasure, Mr. Wessler.
Donc, je peux lui poser des questions et probablement qu'après je vais pouvoir l'interroger. Donc, posons des questions à propos de la partie de tableau. La petite ligne de base de la tension. Oui,
Yeah. My
je
brother
sens que ça va déraper à un moment.
He's a great talent, but still he's a rather troubled individual.
Such self-criticism.
What did you say?
My partner means that you and your brother are very much alike. Identical twins, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed. But what does that have to do with the painting?
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Mr. Wessler. So Albert made the painting at your request, is that right? And the one that's in Natasha's room in the Tsar, too.
Yeah, exactly. Is that a crime?
No, it's not a crime in itself. This picture, it's rather strange, you know?
Why do you think so? It's just me, Natasha, and my brother.
The photo doesn't tell much in itself, yes. But if you already have the right information, suddenly it starts to talk.
Really?
He fell in love with her, didn't he?
Who'd you mean?
Albert, of course. He fell in love with Natasha. All those sessions while he was painting the pictures. Were you there every time?
You mean, me?
You.
No, I mean, while Albert was painting, yeah, but I wasn't there all the time. Albert was there, all along.
Ah,
And do you think he could have fallen in
confusion
love
commence.
with Natasha? That's why he escaped? What do you think happened to him? Who tore out his tongue?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Did Natasha know about what happened to your brother?
No, of course not.
Do you love beautiful things, Wessler?
Why do you ask that? Yeah, of course.
You were afraid of losing her, weren't you? To him.
Stop. Enough. If you want to ask something, ask clearly. Don't play with me. You understand?
We're just doing our job.
Then do it clearly. And quickly. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose my patience.
ah,
I have no idea what she sees in you, but Natasha's been seriously worried about you.
Yeah, really worries more than usual, but it's understandable. Those disgusting messages.
Disgusting, all right. Do you know why that word exactly? Why did they write that specific word everywhere?
Since you've been to the Nile, I guess you know the answer to your question.
Didn't it bother you, Wessler? What Natasha used to do? Surely it must have upset you.
Why? Did it upset you when you discovered your wife did the same thing?
Je suis déjà impressionné qu'il accepte de répondre plutôt que de vous canarder. Effectivement, il fait preuve d'un grand calme. La classe des années 30.
What did you just say?
C'est parce que c'est un gentil ratou. Il est chou.
What did you think, chicken? That I didn't know? Yeah, don't make me laugh. I know about everyone who ever set foot in that place. I can even tell you who Molly's regulars were, if you're interested.
You son of a bitch.
Ah. Cool.
Sonny, don't.
Ce grognement.
Not yet.
You're right, Marty. It's not worth it.
You're funny, you know that?
We visited Albert's cell and found something he seems to have forgotten to
Grognement de
take with
poulet.
him in his great hurry.
That's a big mistake.
A classic, even.
What the hell are you babbling about?
This is Albert Wessler's love letter to Natasha,
More like a confession.
in which he tells her he's capable of doing anything for her, even the most horrible things.
Yeah, this letter doesn't prove anything at all. Albert is mad, insane. He's not normal. No one would believe his word, don't you understand?
But they believe yours, right? Because you're not Albert Wessler. You're Hobart Ibn Wessler, aren't you? How good it feels to be in his skin.
How dare you?
Just tell him, Sonny. I'm getting tired of this.
You're just a cheap fake, Albert. You couldn't follow in your brother's footsteps even if you wanted to. No matter how hard you tried, you couldn't get Natasha either. Am I right?
Ah bah il va pas être content, oui.
What? What did you just say?
She hates you, doesn't she? She doesn't know. She doesn't understand why. But she hates you. It's instinctive.
Yeah, what do you know? What could you possibly know about suffering and loneliness and the darkness? What could you know about hate, huh?
Ok. Bon bah je peux l'interroger maintenant que je l'ai bien énervé. Je pense qu'il va nous tirer dessus. Ah, bah tiens, voilà.
Albert is an imposter. He's not who he says he is, and might not even know who he really is. I have to concentrate on this first, to soften him up, and to avoid us being shot in the gizzard, of course.
Écoute, on a quand même prévu de l'interroger, donc on se démonte pas. Tout va bien. La discussion casu. Ok.
What were you thinking, Albert? How long did you think you could keep it up?
Until the end of my life, if needs. Yeah, I cared about nothing except for her to love me. Not for who Ibn was, but for who I am.
Why did you think that would happen? Everybody noticed the change.
Yeah, I knew it would be hard, Santino. But I also knew animals see what they want to see. Eh, I didn't have to behave like Ibn. They only had to believe.
Blanc, cœur, énergie. Ok, on se démonte pas. J'imagine qu'il faut pas arriver à 0, sinon c'est le désastre. Posons des petites questions
Why did
casu
you decide to take your brother's place?
pour détendre l'atmosphère.
Yeah, as you're curious. From the moment I laid eyes on Natasha for the first time. But I had to convince myself that this was the only way.
You've never talked about your feelings for Natasha with your brother, am I right?
Are you insane? Yeah, Ibn would have had me killed immediately. And no one would ever know.
So instead, you've done the same thing, haven't you? What a comfortable excuse.
Comfortable? Do you think all of this was just some kind of cruel game for me? I had to destroy the person I loved and respected the most.
Cry me a river.
Yeah, you know, there's only a thin, fragile membrane between love and hate. If anything touches it, it tears immediately. You felt like this before, haven't you? Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
You can analyze me until the sun goes down, Wessler, but you won't get far with that.
Yeah, evasive answer. So I'm right.
Ok.
Why did you have to
Pourquoi il l'a
mutilate
mutilé?
him?
Enfin, je pense qu'il a déjà
Why didn't
répondu
you
à la
just
question.
kill him immediately?
That's an interesting question, you see, but the answer is exceptionally simple. No matter how strange it is for you to understand, I loved my brother.
Weird way of showing your love, Albert.
You can't understand that. He was my everything, the only one who was close to me. Until I met Natasha.
She took your brother's place pretty quickly, didn't she? There's not much room in your heart, as I see it.
Yeah, you're understanding the situation, Detective, but you know, very well it's not that simple. Ibn was my brother. I loved him despite all of his flaws and foul, petty lies. And that's why I couldn't kill him.
Not immediately, you mean?
Unfortunately, tearing out his tongue wasn't enough. Yeah, I must admit I've underestimated him.
And poking out his eye?
Oh, that was just an accident, Mr. Featherland.
Just an accident? You're a dirty, clucking son of a vermin, Albert.
Please, don't be vulgar, Sonny. It's too dangerous in your current situation, and doesn't even suit you.
Alors... Ah, on a perdu un peu. Donc vous vous sentez désormais comme étant deux personnes à la fois. Ça vous rend heureux de contrôler les autres. Vous avez aimé arracher la langue de votre propre frère. On va peut-être pas aller dans cette direction. Allez,
Does it make you happy to control others, Albert?
I was never the type. Not until I become one with my brother. He was different. He lived for this. He wanted to rule everything he set his gaze upon.
Haven't you done the same with Natasha?
I did, Detective. Yeah, exactly the same. And that's when I started to become one with my brother.
Do you mean before brutally mutilating and killing him?
Yeah, long before that, Detective.
What would you have done if Natasha found out? Kill her too?
You know what? Maybe yeah. Maybe I would have ended myself too.
Narcissistic pricks like you never commit suicide, Albert.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to insult someone who's pointing a revolver at your stomach, Detective?
Ah, ok. Bon, d'accord. Très bien, très bien. Bon. Ça tourne mal.
Your plan. Take his place and live happily ever after.
Why? Isn't it good enough of a plan, Mr. Featherland? It was perfect, even in its imperfection.
Which is?
Ibn's ghost.
His what?
Please don't take it literally, Mr. Chicken. I'm not talking about spirits. When Ibn died, I didn't just take his place, but also his role. He himself,
Not trop détective, j'avoue.
Though I guess that's too much for you to understand.
Je pense que je vais pas gagner beaucoup de points sur celui-là.
So you mean Ibn's here with us even now?
He was here all along. Don't you get it? I am Hobart Ibn Wessler.
I must get serious, because looking at the gun in Wessler's trembling hand, I'm afraid I don't have much time. Albert is a cruel psychopath, but maybe I can turn that
L'essence,
cruelty
mais genre du
against him.
gasoil. Mais c'est pour ça qu'on était sur le bateau en feu. Ok, bon, ça remonte un tout petit peu.
Decided to kill him, Albert.
Mais bon, je suis à une mauvaise réponse du désastre, j'imagine.
When I drew the last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Featherland, when I glanced at it for the last time, and then at Natasha, who was shivering under the weight of my gaze.
You simply fell in love with her? End of story?
Not in the slightest, Mr. Featherland. Love is, just chemistry. What I felt was more than that.
Everybody thinks that, Albert. But we all feel the same. We're just fools.
No, Mr. Featherland. Not at all. At that moment, I knew what I was gonna do. I knew that the world was coming to an end if I didn't do it. It implodes on itself and ceases to exist. I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't.
Let him have her, right? You simply wanted her for yourself.
I wanted her for ourselves, Sonny. I was him by then. He just didn't know it yet.
Alors, vous le savez que vous n'êtes qu'une pâle copie, je pense que ça n'ira pas. Mais tout ça pue. Oh,
What did you
puis on va se
do
faire
that made
flinguer, puis
Eben
voilà.
get you locked up?
That's a sharp turn, detective.
It just came to me, you know? Where did it all start? Where did all the hate and jealousy come from?
Jealousy? What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Albert. Alone, locked up at the end of the world, while your brother is one of the most influential figures of Clawville, driving an expensive car, living in a mansion, with the city's most desirable woman in his bed. Why wouldn't you be jealous?
Yeah, Albert was jealous of Eben. Maybe he still is. But I understand why he did it. Albert was beyond control and dangerous.
What does that mean exactly?
Albert did our mother wrong. Poor old Mom. She never hurt a fly. But Albert couldn't take that she was praising his brother all the time while Albert was just an unsuccessful, foolish, poor painter.
What did you do to her, Albert?
Albert killed her. It looked like an accident, but Eben knew it wasn't. That was the last straw. Albert had to be locked up, and he agreed. He never said no to his brother.
But he never forgot who did this to him either, did he?
Eben was really good to him. Visited him every week. Did everything he could. Even introduced Natasha in the end.
And that was his downfall.
Both of them, Sonny. And yours, too.
Ok.
When did you decide that we too have to die?
Can I be honest? I didn't want to hurt you, even after what you've done at the club, after interrogating Natasha and me so cruelly. I didn't care. You just saw what's on the outside, just scratching the surface.
Until we found Deborah.
I didn't even know about you finding her until the phone call from the Nile. Then it all became clear. I understood I underestimated you. I had to remedy that mistake before it was too late.
You remove anyone if they happen to cross your path, don't you? Without batting an eye.
Eben had always been like that. Albert the opposite, so don't think I wasn't struggling, but, eventually, yeah. Courage won, every time.
You mean fear?
Yeah. What do you know about these concepts, detective? You spent your life chasing petty nobodies until you turned into one of them.
I may be a nobody, Mr. Wessler, but at least I know who and what I am. I'm Santino Featherland. Tell me, can you still tell who you really are, Albert?
Alors, mais il va m'énerver encore.
Neither.
Enough, Santino. Enough games. Ask your last question before I get tired of you and pull the trigger.
I'm very close to breaking him, but if I'm too hard on him, I could quickly be signing my death warrant. It's time to dig a little bit deeper and uncover Wessler's wounds.
Alors ça me semble un peu excessif. Pas certain que ça fonctionne.
Natasha was kind to you, right? Too kind.
Natasha was, simply amazing, gentle, kind, lively, but still so, distant.
You're telling me.
It's like she was from another world. A world where everything's full of charm and grace and everything's fragile and delicate. Do you understand?
I think I do, yeah.
I know Albert's touch would harm her. Albert is rough. Albert can't keep such a delicate thing in his arms.
That's why you had to become Ibn, am I right?
I didn't take Ibn's place, Mr. Featherland. I became one with him, can't you see? This is the only way I could comprehend and accept the miracle that was Natasha.
Was?
I think I've corrupted her. She's not that gentle and pure creature I painted on the canvas anymore.
Ah, il est délicat comme
I
moi.
ruined her. She became rotten under my hands.
Oui. Oui, bien sûr. Ok, on est très proche du
Maybe
milieu.
it's not too late, Albert.
On va
Tell her
voir.
the truth and end this.
No. You can't understand this. She can't either. I killed Ibn, but he also killed me, can't you see? We're nothing without each other.
Attention, Shiro, ça parle corruption entre de mauvaises mains après.
You can't be two people at the same time, Albert. Nobody can bear the weight of the sins of two souls.
Ibn loved her. I admired her. Ibn was crazy about her. I've been crazy for a long time. Ibn idolized her, and I hated her. And if there's anything more blind, more devoted, more extreme, and more true than love, it could only be hate, Mr. Featherland. It's an endlessly exciting, thrilling, and warm feeling.
Alors que ça n'arrête pas de couper. Ah,
Just like love.
bien, il nous a pas encore tiré dessus. Mais il a pas l'air très bien.
You know you're not going to be able to go through with it, right? That you won't be able to carry the weight. But you still did it. Why?
Yeah, if I didn't kill him and become one with him, Albert would have died, Mr. Featherland.
And the threats? Which one of you was that? Albert or Ibn? Who wrote them? And which one of you killed Deborah?
In my world, Ibn and I are inseparable. Just like love and hate are one and the same. And I hate Natasha so much that I could destroy myself along with her, just so she would die with me.
More than life itself.
You see? We're not so different after all.
You and I have nothing in common, Wessler. You know why?
Why, Mr. Featherland?
Because if I were in your shoes, I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago.
Goodbye, Sonny.
So long, Albert.
Bon, le focus était très mauvais. Poulet rôti, d'accord. Pas mauvais, pas bon non plus. Pas mal pour un bleu, mais tu peux faire mieux. Reprends-toi la prochaine fois et sois attentif à tous les signes. Concentre-toi, Sonny. Ok, bon. Je ne vais pas réessayer. Voyons voir ce que nous réserve le scénario. J'espère qu'il n'y a pas plusieurs fins. Alors, quelqu'un a tiré sur Ibn.
So, you heard everything.
Ah,
I heard everything.
I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
And thank you. If it weren't for you,
Yes, both of you would be dead, I know. But believe me, I still thought carefully before firing.
ah bah merci.
About who to target.
You know, I truly loved Ibn.
But this man wasn't him. You felt it, didn't you?
Maybe I even knew it. I don't know. But I still can't believe it.
It won't be easy to process for any...
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. And regarding Molly,
the cops. But how? How do they know?
I have no idea, Marty.
do not look look at me. I did not call them.
Olivia?
Don't worry, Natasha. They won't lay a finger on you. I promise.
Please, Sonny. You don't need to worry about me.
I don't want to be rude, Sonny, but I'm more worried about us than her. Hello, boss.
Ah,
Hello, boys.
Now, before you say anything, we can explain.
No need for that, Santino. Monica already told me everything.
Monica?
Hey, boys. What were you thinking? That I would just let you get killed without saying goodbye?
Thanks, Mon.
on est allé
Should
prendre
we
un
say
verre.
we owe you one?
You know already, boys. Shoes are my weakness.
Hey, mine too.
Of all that's furry, we don't want to hear that. And boys,
Yes, boss.
don't believe you'll get away with it so easily. I want a report on my desk from both of you with all the details. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It'll all make sense, believe us. Right after I figure out myself what the hell just happened.
What Monty's trying to tell you is that we had good reason to investigate outside the law, but we're sorry.
What happened to you, Sonny? You're sorry? Did you hit your head?
Why does everybody keep asking that?
Why indeed?
So can we go now, boss? Without getting handcuffed?
Don't give me ideas, Santino.
Thanks, boss.
Ok, donc je pense que nous sommes un peu à la fin. Alors, qu'est-ce que les personnages ont à nous dire?
What now? Where to next?
I think I should mourn, right?
You should.
But I don't know what to feel anymore, Sonny.
I understand, Natasha. You know, if you need anything,
Yes, I know where to find you.
see you around, sweetheart.
Ma'am?
Goodbye, detectives.
How the hell did you find your way here, Tim? Always where the trouble is.
Sometimes I think you're the criminal mastermind behind all the dark dealings in this city.
Mais non, ça c'est Lewis.
I wish.
I wish too, because then we could legally throw you in jail.
I love your sense of humor, Sonny.
I wasn't joking.
So, where did you get the scoop?
Are you kidding me? The whole city's talking about you. You've left quite the mess behind.
That I admit.
Well, it's a miracle that all of the city's smear sheet journalists aren't here already. Oh, while we're at it, will you give me an exclusive interview?
Ah,
Clock off, Tim.
Hey!
Thanks again, Mon. If not for you, those fur heads would have put holes in us.
No wonder, since you put holes in their boss.
c'est pas nous.
Actually, that wasn't us.
Then who was it?
Natasha.
Really? I wouldn't have thought it of her. It's a pleasant surprise.
It was for us too, believe me.
What? Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
No, sir.
Then stop pecking around here.
Yes, sir.
Mais du coup... Ah non, donc on a d'autres personnages à qui parler.
Hey, Olivia.
Je sais pas si je l'aurais balancé comme ça. C'est Natasha la tueuse. Et c'est pas nous.
Marty,
I just, wanted to thank you
For what exactly?
for trying to save us.
I didn't do it only for you, believe me. I loved my job while I had it. Now my employee is dead, so I don't have a job anymore.
I didn't even think of that.
Of course you didn't.
Can I do anything to help?
I think I'll manage. I always do.
You're a good boy, Bosco. Nice work.
You know, folks, somebody's gotta take care of the real police work while you're tearing up the city.
Sorry for the mess, Bosco, but you know us.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do.
How did you catch them? After the gunshot, I was sure these two would show up. They have a habit of doing that.
They were already in cuffs before then, Sonny. We had the house surrounded. If you could have hung on, maybe nobody would have died.
Hey, a second longer and it would have been us.
That's your story?
Cluck you sideways, Bosco.
Donc, du coup... Ah ah ah. Voilà.
Gentlemen?
We're honestly very sorry it had to end like this.
Yeah, this peacefully.
For myself, I'm glad, gentlemen. I would have sincerely regretted it if we had to shoot both of you, but unfortunately, that seemed to be the only solution to this, rather nasty situation. Fortunately, it didn't turn out that way. Joyful.
Don't think we'll be behind bars for long, chickens. Whistler may be dead, but his empire still won't crumble.
Oh, look at that. He can talk.
In complex sentences, too.
Yeah, or something like that.
Amazing.
Ok, mais du coup, est-ce que c'est la fin du jeu comme ça? Il y a des gens que je peux poser des questions. Je peux pas aller ailleurs.
And what about you, Sonny?
I'll go home and sleep. Maybe for 3 days. I'll try to forget.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. If there's anything I can do.
Haha, c'était une caméra cachée, tout est bien qui finit bien.
I'm not sorry, Natasha. It's better this way.
Yes, I think you're right.
Mais du coup, est-ce que je dois vraiment épuiser toutes les options de dialogue de tous les persos?
You saved our lives.
But it was also me who endangered you in the first place, right?
Well, I won't argue about that.
Thank you.
We thank you.
But it was also me who...
Well, I won't argue.
Just one quote, guys. They say you've taken down the whole Wessler Empire. They say...
I say you're full of shit, Tim, and you can quote me on that.
Just one quote.
I say you're full of shit.
Ok.
Santino, you're doing that on purpose?
Non, non, j'épuise juste les options de dialogue.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mais je peux pas, chef, la carte elle est pas disponible.
How did you know we were here?
I always pay attention, Sonny. And because I know you like you are my own nestlings.
No, I love it when you say pretty little things like that.
Et c'était qui les insultes du coup? Alors, comme Ibn Wessler a été remplacé par son frère Albert, l'hypothèse c'est que c'est carrément une des personnalités d'Albert qui a envoyé les menaces.
Don't get used to it, Marty.
Et apparemment, il souffre de schizophrénie stéréotypée.
So,
35, Sonny. I like high heels. And because there's 2 of you, 2 pairs will do for a start.
Anything for you, darling.
I don't want just anything, Marty. I want shoes.
Bon.
Yes, ma'am.
Où sont les crédits? Ben j'avoue, c'est... Attends, je vais passer les dialogues un peu plus vite parce que c'est vrai que c'est pas hyper intéressant.
Yeah, I wish I could.
D'accord.
Nice catch, bud.
Yeah, I wish I...
Encore une enquête sur le schéma du méchant dédoublement de personnalité. Quelle fainéantise. Oui, un peu. J'avoue qu'il y a frère jumeau et dédoublement de personnalité. Ouais, c'est...
Thank you, Martin.
If there's...
Thank you, Martin.
Ah, est-ce que je peux aller là-bas? Est-ce que... je pourrais embêter les sbires?
So do I, Shakespeare. And why?
Maybe I will.
I certainly hope so.
Ok.
So long.
Donc, je pense que j'ai vraiment épuisé tous les dialogues là. Qu'est-ce que j'ai manqué? Ah, c'est terrible. Ah, ça veut pas dire que le jeu il finit juste comme ça.
Thank you.
We thank you.
But it was all...
Well, I won't argue.
Le chevalier rat. Ah, il y a Filmar. Bien vu.
You. What are you doing here?
I was just driving around.
On n'a pas vu Bubo non plus.
Trying to feed your grandpa? So? Was it a case? Were you, maybe investigating us?
What can I say, Sonny? Am I busted?
Did someone hire you to follow us?
I just had to keep an eye on you and not get involved. That's all. I admit there were a couple of crazy situations it was hard not to.
But you managed somehow, right?
A professional's a professional, my friend.
Yeah, thanks.
So, unfortunately, I can't, my friend.
Du coup, j'imagine qu'il y a Bubo qui est planqué quelque part dans un buisson aussi.
You and your promises.
Some people still take them seriously.
You're a real piece of guano. You know that?
Of course. I've learned everything from you, you old fart.
I think I have an idea who hired you, Phil.
Hey, stop it right there. I don't want to know who you think.
Oh, are you afraid your reaction would give you away?
You wish, pal.
Anyway, it's good to see you here, Hawkeye.
I'm glad you made it out alive. It didn't take you much.
Yeah, not much.
Ok.
Must be some,
Don't believe
and a lot of money.
that too.
Ok. D'accord.
So, here they are.
Ah bah d'accord.
The Chicken Police.
Ah, il fallait vraiment épuiser toutes les options de dialogue, ou alors peut-être au moins aller parler à Filmar. Je sais pas trop quel était le trigger, mais...
And cluck off.
Oh, no, boys. This time, you deserve it.
What the cluck did you say, boss?
Stand up straight and try to look like someone who's...
Yes, sir, we'll try.
Ooh, attention Chicken Police. Say cheese.
Ah, ça ressemble être la fin. L'autre qui pose avec son gun. Eh oui. Et bien voilà, nous sommes arrivés à la fin du jeu. The following animal species were not included in this game. Mostly because during the development of the game... Ah, 2 ans quand même. Toutes ces espèces ont été déclarées éteintes. Ah. Effectivement. C'était sympa. On a fait quoi? On a fait 6 heures de jeu à peu près dessus. C'était pas mal, c'était joli. Effectivement, c'était plaisant. Après, bon, le scénario... il y a des... À droite, là, il y a des reprises d'affiches. Ça humanise un peu. Ça change de la furisation. Ouais, non, c'était plutôt cohérent comme jeu, c'est pas mal. Ouais, un scénario un peu léger, mais... Donc la grande question, est-ce que c'est des photos sur lesquelles ils ont collé des têtes d'animaux ou est-ce qu'ils ont vraiment fait des masques? Ah, donc j'ai Shiro qui voudrait à tout prix que j'anime mon petit avatar. Genre le petit avatar en bas à droite. Pour genre sur 2 frames comme ça quand je parle. Quand le truc il détecte du son, ça fait bouger la bouche, donc ça alterne les frames. Ça pourrait être rigolo et donner un peu de vie au truc. Et ça me permettrait aussi de mettre plusieurs animations. Ah, on remet la transition pour voir, j'ai détecté un truc. Me banne pas, Keaton s'est allongé sur mon clavier. Ouais, t'as dit un truc immédiat? C'est quoi que t'as vu du coup, Naomi? Je remets la transition. Rigolo. Wesh. Faudra mute la source. Quoi, la source fait du bruit? Il y a un fondu sonore aussi pendant les transitions.
Natasha.
You were expecting me, weren't you?
I wouldn't say that, but
ça fait quoi comme
I'm
son?
not surprised.
I just wanted to talk to you.
About what exactly?
You know very well.
What do you think, Natasha? Why didn't she tell me?
Because she loved you.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you, she may have never left the place. Perhaps she'd still be there.
Ah, sheep shit.
We used to dream about falling in love with a nice man who comes and saves us someday. A knight in shining armor. You know, like in the fairy tales.
And how did that work out for you?
She fell in love with a good guy. I didn't. I envy her.
I'm not that good guy, Natasha. If it's any consolation, she could have found him. Maybe she's living with him right now, somewhere on the other side of the world.
Well, goodbye, Sonny.
So long, sweetheart. Hey, Natasha, you have a light? I've been trying to smoke this sorry-ass cig all day. It's driving me crazy.
Maybe you don't really need it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe.
Mon overlay cache les sous-titres. Eh bien oui, exactement. J'aurais dû remettre en plein écran sur... Et en plus j'affiche le chat en plein sur la cinématique. C'est un stream professionnel. « 555-223 ». Est-ce que vous pensez que... on peut l'appeler au début du jeu? Et voilà, nous sommes arrivés à la fin du jeu. Ouais, on vient de finir le jeu en fait. Bonne soirée. Donc je pense pas, bon, il est pas très tard, mais je pense pas que je vais relancer un nouveau jeu. Ouais, c'était sympa, franchement. Univers graphique rigolo. Après, bah, très cliché. Voilà, un scénario un peu pété. Mais franchement sympa. Bah, l'équipe est pas très grosse, hein. Les crédits ont été rapides, donc c'est un petit truc. Mais c'est quand même du bon boulot. Ce qui est bien, c'est que c'est cohérent en fait du début à la fin, quoi. C'est pas moche, enfin il y a tout qui se tient. C'est plutôt bien, c'est plutôt sympa. Bref, du coup je pense que je vais arrêter là. Alors normalement je restream demain. L'idée c'est j'ai récupéré plein de petits jeux indés avec le bundle for Racial Justice sur itch.io. Et bah, j'en ai sélectionné. Alors, j'ai pas réussi à tous les trier parce qu'il y en a plus de 700. Mais j'ai trouvé des trucs dont la description a l'air intéressante. Donc il y a de tout, il y a des puzzle games, il y a des trucs de plateforme. Donc bon, l'idée c'est de les tester en live. Non, probablement pas les jeux de Q1D, non. Non, l'idée c'est d'en tester quelques-uns en live. Il y en a dont j'avais déjà entendu parler, donc ça fait longtemps que je voulais les faire. Mais bon, j'ai sélectionné essentiellement des point and click, des puzzle games, quelques petits trucs de plateforme, aventure. Enfin voilà, et puis des choses bizarres qui ont l'air bizarres aussi, très contemplatifs. Dogo pourra te parler du simulateur de fessée qu'elle a trouvé. Bah ça par contre je vais pas le faire en stream. Non mais il y a des trucs... je pense que je vais peut-être commencer par... comment ça s'appelle hein, c'est Midnight Sins. C'est des jeux qui ont été faits par Octavie Navarro, c'est des jeux gratuits. Qui sont des petits point and click d'1 heure en pixel art qui sont vraiment très jolis. Et pareil, il y a un truc, il y a une sorte de dating sim pour fantômes. Il y a des tas de trucs bizarres qui ont l'air assez inventifs. Il y a aussi un jeu où t'es une sorcière qui travaille pour une grande compagnie. Donc voilà. Enfin, tu es une voyante qui travaille pour une grande compagnie, voilà. Et du coup, tu alternes entre meeting, catastrophe surnaturelle, des trucs comme ça. Donc ça a l'air... voilà. Ouais, j'en ai sélectionné quelques-uns, je pense que je les prendrai un peu au pif, je me suis fait un fichier Excel. Mais ouais, donc du coup c'est demain, je pense pendant 2 heures on testera des jeux comme ça, donc et s'il y en a qui me plaisent, je les continuerai en stream du coup, un peu plus long quoi. Voilà. Je te passerai un mini Chiro pour la censure de tes scènes. Il va falloir peut-être que j'envisage une réaction où le truc est en plein écran. Voilà. Donc ça, bon, on verra. J'avais pas pu me servir de toutes mes réactions ce soir. Et oui, j'en ai fait plein et bah, j'ai pas eu l'occasion. C'est bien dommage. Du coup, faudra revenir demain. C'est ça en fait l'astuce. Le vrai plot twist, c'est qu'il faudra revenir demain pour voir les transitions. Ah. Bref, je vous souhaite une bonne fin de soirée. C'était un petit stream, mais à demain. Ah oui, c'est vrai, Chiro sera pas là demain. Mais bon, tant pis pour lui. À demain.